Hi guys, welcome to my makeup channel. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different, just focusing more on how to apply false lashes. So if you're interested to see how I explain this and see how I do it, I thought that didn't make sense for a second, then please do keep watching, and please feel free, as I say later on in the video, to put your comments below and ask questions if you need further assistance with fake lashes. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let me start by putting some earrings in. I just feel that I will be a lot more complete with a pair of earrings, and I've got these ones from Big W. So I go through phases. I like wearing big ones sometimes, and then I really enjoy wearing the smaller studs like these ones. Comment below what earrings you guys like wearing, whether or not you like the loops or the dangly ones that, you know, have all different sorts of shapes, or do you like wearing one kind and then a different on the other side? Because I remember there was one time when I wore a long earring on one side and a stud on the other, and to be honest, there was a girl at my workplace that was wearing it and it just looked really cool, so I gave it a go when I got home, and yeah, I just felt like it suited me as well. Come on, earring. Okay, so you already know what this video is all about, therefore I will just get straight into it. If the earring part was way too long, there is always a way that you can fast forward the video to the part when I'm talking about the lashes. I'll just zoom you in because okay, so I got my glasses on and I need to take them off. I realize this. Now I've got these cherry lashes, and I just feel that these will be something that will add to the drama pink eyes that I've got going on, if that makes any sense. So the other thing you need obviously is glue, because how else will the lashes stick on, and a pair of scissors. So these three things and you're pretty much set. The reason I wanted to tell you about what was I going to say? You need scissors, because if you just apply the lashes and see that they're stuck on this piece of plastic here, okay, what you want to do is pull them off. And I must admit, I'm not the best at explaining this, but I will do the best to show you. Pull them off with your thumb, gently, making sure that you don't actually pull the strands of hair out. Because if you do that, then, well, you've lost some lashes, haven't you? So you want to make sure that you've got them off. So I believe that this is for my left eye. I had to think about that for a second. Okay, so already you may or may not be able to see. No, I don't know if this will show it, but there are pieces that are sticking out on both sides. Some lashes come with that, some don't, and when they do, it just means you've got to do a little bit more editing of your lashes, as I'm going to call them. So you don't want the long piece sticking in your eyeball. That really irritates me. Trust me, I've been out and I've had that small piece dig into my eye, and it's so irritating, because all I want to do is get home and rip it off and start again. Now there's one on the other side, but the cool thing is, depending on how long your lashes are, and I'll just show you here, let's get my mirror. All right, if I stick them on just as they are, they're gonna look a little bit silly. To me. So what I like to do is cut about 3 strands in. So this one's got thick ones and thin ones and thick ones and thin ones. It follows a pattern. So I actually might go in and 1, 2, 3, 4 here, about here. So I've cut 2 thick ones and 1 thin one. I just feel that that pattern works well with that. All right, so no one ever said that false lashes is quick, but I believe that when you practice something a million times, it gets a lot quicker to apply or to do the process because you've done it so many times. Now that to me looks a lot more natural and it fits a lot better on my lash line and I'm gonna say my eyeliner. Because if you see when I close my eye, I've got the eyeliner, and putting lashes on is like, it's a guide for the lashes. So it makes it a lot easier to know where to stick them on. If you were to put these on without eyeliner, I think that would be fine as well. It's got a pretty thin band already. But with this look, I've already got eyeliner, so I can't really show you that today, but I can absolutely show you another time when I have no eyeliner on. Okay, so I'm going to do the same to the other pair of lashes. So pull them out with the side of my thumb. Sorry, the side of my thumb. Got a bit of a runny nose at the moment. That's really, how rude. So you just, yeah, keep pulling it off and making sure that you don't take any lashes off that you will need. And because it's the opposite side, you're going to cut off the middle part. Oh no, not the middle part. What am I talking about? You're going to cut off the part, the inner corner. Let's just call it that. And then again, making it even about, what did I say last time? About, yeah, about there, I think. All right. So you can always put them on your eyelids just to make sure that they fit, because once they're glued on, you don't really want to take them off because then the glue moves all over the place and, excuse me, it just gets a little bit irritating. Okay, so already I can see these lashes looking a lot better. Let me zoom you out now. Okay, so they're not glued on yet, but they will be. So you've got this one going on my right eye, and then I use a Lash Studio. Sorry, some people use what's called duo glue. I prefer the thicker types of glue because I want it to stay on a bit longer. The other ones tend to just stick all over my fingers. This is less likely to do so. So I just apply glue all over the band and putting it on in a thin layer because I don't want it to be too thick, and if the glue is too thick, it's going to take longer to dry. And obviously if you're in a bit of a rush in the morning, you're going to be more frustrated because you're just not going to get anywhere on time. And trust me, there were times when I used to apply fake lashes and I would be in a hurry somewhere and I'd get frustrated because there was too much glue, it took too long to dry, and I'd get flustered and end up not wearing lashes at all, or I'd wear them and they just look undone and, you know, stuff like that. It's not what you want to deal with. So I could honestly say to you that 30 seconds would be a good waiting time. However, it really depends on the tackiness of the glue. If you can tell, with this one it's a little bit tricky because the glue doesn't change color. You will be able to look at the fact that it's wet to dry, but With other glues, sometimes they go from being white to blue or blue to white, or they change color, so it makes it a lot easier to know when they're ready to be placed on your eyelid. You are also the best person to figure out when that works, because you just put it on top. If you feel like it's really sliding, then you can just take it off and try again. And with this glue anyway, all you have to do is just cover it with eyeliner if you know you've made that mistake and it's not dry yet. However, you will also know when it is tacky, and then you can again put the eyeliner over it if white is still showing up, because obviously you don't want to have white glue showing up on your eyeliner, because that won't look so good. Oh, by the way, some glues dry clear as well, so if you want to look for those, that's absolutely fine. With this one, I have used this for a while, and I tried many different glues, and I just felt that the eyelashes that were coming with glue or packed with glue just didn't work for me. I felt like they were just slipping off, or as soon as I go outside they'd start flapping off, you know, because of the wind, and I just feel that this glue is a lot better. So try 30 seconds. Oops, like it's dried down a bit and I can feel it sticking on my nail a little bit more. So I'm just going to bring you in. Okay. And what you want to do is when you're sticking it down, you want to focus it on the outer part of your eyelid. Oh, what's happened here? Okay, that's definitely tacky. But because it's tacky, it's also sticking down the wrong place. Okay, so you're making sure that it's stuck down. You know, some people use tweezers. I used to, but I don't like tweezers anymore. You can probably see the difference between lashes and no lashes. Lashes just make it look a little bit more full, I believe. Yeah, it's definitely tacky. And making sure that you, well, in my case I'm using my nail, but you could use your finger to just make sure that they're sticking up. And then I've already used an eyelash curler, forgot to mention that, but you can start off by using an eyelash curler just for your natural lashes, and then after you've applied your fake ones and you've put mascara on, or before you put mascara on, entirely up to you, I really don't think that changes anything, then you can use the eyelash curler and that should help them stick up as well. Okay, so this is for the other side. So I like to stick it down at the beginning and then the end. This is not like what I would call everyone's favorite thing to do. Some people tend to stick it down at the end and then stick it down at the front, but I don't know, it just works better for me. I'm not an expert in this, but I just want to explain to you how it works for me and my own experience with fake lashes. So again, you're just using your finger to sort of bring them up. Okay, so eyelash curler and mascara. Mascara that I'm using today is the Pumped Up Maybelline Colossal Volume Express. Whew, that's a lot to say. Mascara. So anyway, I'm just going to apply this. Now, I've also noticed that the eyelashes on this side aren't sticking down very well, and if you feel that way, you could always use your eyelash curler to bring them together, and then, oh dear, no, that's all right. You can, yeah, use your eyelash curler to bring them together and then place the mascara on. I'm gonna do it the other way around and see what happens. I must admit, I've done eyelashes for so long that I don't think I've ever come to a point where I'm that particular. I just get them on and then sort them out if need be. Okay, so definitely they're looking a little bit different, but you can get in and use that eyelash curler to bring your lashes together. Is that just like makeup in general, I honestly feel that you should feel comfortable with wearing fake lashes or not wearing fake lashes. For the longest time I didn't. I'm just going to put my glasses on so I can see what's going on. Excuse me for saying that word. I didn't want to use fake lashes for the longest time because I got the impression that fake lashes were for fake people. I'm sorry, that was just something I had a belief in when I was younger. I guess it was also the fact that I had, I have family that were not really into makeup, so they got the impression that people with fake things like fake lashes just wasn't a good way to be. But to be honest, I've really loved wearing fake lashes, and I remember talking to my husband about it the other day, talking about the difference between eyelash extensions and fake eyelashes. I personally wouldn't get extensions unless something happened to me. I couldn't use my hands and I was way too lazy to do anything to my eyelashes. But at least with fake lashes, I can change them, I can take them off, I can put them on, I can cut them out, you know what I mean? Like, I can shape them the way I want them, and to me that's a lot better. But it is really personal preference. Don't feel that you're gonna look better with eyelash extensions, you're gonna look better with fake lashes, or you're gonna look better with natural lashes. It really is up to you. Nothing looks better. It's about what you're comfortable with. I know people who probably wouldn't dare wear fake lashes, not because what I said earlier about being fake, but more to the point of I can't be bothered. I don't have the time. I don't feel that fake lashes really are needed because maybe your natural lashes are really long anyway, so you probably wouldn't need them. But this video was just to give you an idea of how to apply fake lashes over your eyeliner if that's something that you're interested in. Again, if it isn't, don't get the impression that either is better. It's more what is comfortable for you. Thanks so much for watching my video. If you've got any questions, you've got any comments that, you know, any other tips that could probably help others who are wanting to wear fake lashes for the first time, I think it would be really great to write those down in the description, in the comment section below. It would be a good idea for you to do some research before you go ahead and spend money on getting fake eyelashes or getting eyelash extensions, because at the end of the day, it's about your safety. And just remember that. Okay, well, don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope, I hate saying I will be doing some more videos for you guys because I'm really trying hard to, I guess, evolve my channel. Enough. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.